done it already.
Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop.
We've done it already.
Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop. Anxious, oh god.
Hello and welcome to Misfits and Monsters. I'm your friendly neighbourhood dungeon master Aaron, who's sadly being overtaken by his bodily hair.
True.
It's true.
Oh.
I've decided to just give into it and will become a Sasquatch within the next few months. With me today, I have Craig. Tell us about things that you do in this world of fantasy.
Hi, I'm Graham. I've got a rapper of food.
That's your error.
I am Craig. Reptilian bugbear fighter. And amnesiac.
Mike, you're next.
Hi, I'm Mike. I play an illithid bard called Calamari Polyp, and he likes to fight around and stuff.
Haz, you're with us today, thankfully. Tell us about your antics.
Hey, I'm Haz. I play El Chubanubre. Without me, this lot will be doomed most of the times.
It's true.
I play I play a dwarven luchador.
You should
I
say
kick ass. Yeah, I did.
seriously.
Seriously now. I know, right? I kind of leaned forward as well into the mic. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this serious here.
Below Haz, we have Kat.
Hello, I'm Kat. I play our lilac-hued tiefling. She's a battle mage with a mysterious past and an affinity for things being on fire.
Cool.
Yeah. Mike, our second mic this evening. Tell us about your...
You always need two mics, and you always need two bards. So
Yes.
I am the second mic and the second bard of the group, playing Ezra, who is a chronicling, wandering bard, taking notes, trying to tell stories of the group's misdeeds and adventures.
Cool. Unfortunately, our half orc, half monk Sith, played by Pat, can't be with us today because of E3 related stuff. Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, work. But we do have, materialising from the ether, are the mysterious Mitra, played by our latest addition to the party, Saren. So Saren,
Hey, yeah, that's
welcome.
me, yeah.
You are back.
And, yeah. Sorry.
We
What did
can't-
you say? I think there was a lag, sorry. Yeah, so I'm Mitra, yeah, human. And,
Important. What class are you?
I'm a druid.
Never.
What's your favourite colour?
Am I not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's
Oh
your
right, I
favourite-
thought you said okay.
Yeah, but what's your
Yeah,
favourite
so I think yeah, I'm literally here from a different plane, so to speak, and that's it
For now, that's it for now. Okay,
Hey, matter.
for now.
so that's the group with us today. Recap wise, the gang finished up renegotiating the contracts that they had made at the very beginning of the Misfits adventures, way back in Daggerford on their first ever adventure. The contract was made presumably with the wizard Delphin on the ball, but it turned out it was actually made by his wayward renegade apprentice Ashmane, who had made a pact with Thoriston.
Such an angsty boy.
But yeah, he was unaware of all of this and fell victim to it. But the contract was also notarized by Totavilus, who's I suppose he's not a Duke of Hell, but he's an important figure in the Nine Hells. And when you left Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, after rescuing the Major Domo and thus returning you to the temple colossus that you're trying to explore, you found yourselves in a study/master bedroom, lined with books and with a devil sitting behind a desk. He revealed himself to be Totavilus, who said that the terms of your contract had not yet been met, and so you were still beholden to the agreement, which the Nine Hells, which he represents, have a vested interest in being adhered to, because reality and the multiverse, especially the reality of the material plane of Faerun, is in dire jeopardy because of some developments from the demons, the fiends that have created a coalition which plans to decimate the Forgotten Realms as just one step in their master plan of causing, destruction and entropy of the multiverse, to reshape it in their own image. And so he was there to remind you that your contracts are still due. You still have things to do. But he also was there to offer the new members of your group a deal, a new contract, like as part of the Misfits adventuring party. And so each of you that weren't present at the initial meeting, he has left your contracts to be signed and a deal to be proposed on contracts for each of you that weren't present, for you to fill in at your leisure, but as quickly as possible. Craig, you just shut that. So, for example, Chupa, you were never part of the original pact in Daggerford, because you were there already, acting as an enforcer for your friend and criminal associates at Calway. And you'd reneged on a deal with the mercenary troop that was serving what turned out to be the Slard cultists that were trying to summon their god fruit, which you betrayed in the end. But anyway, so you've been offered this new contract, and basically you can ask for anything, any kind of reward that you want, taking part in it. But if you should do anything that voids the agreement, obviously your soul will be forfeit. That's the problem with these contracts, is that your souls are held in hostage, I suppose, for not making good on it. Also, Mitra, you were also offered this contract by Totavilus that the others have for you to fill in and sign. So I want you guys, you don't have to do it immediately, but I want you to think about what it is that you would like as some kind of reward or assistance with your own personal quests or things pertaining to your backstories that you'd like the devils to deliver as part of the deal. Who else wasn't here last week? That was it, wasn't it?
Me, I will see 3.
Okay. Yeah. So Caleb, you're one of the original signees of the
I am.
contract, so you don't need to do anything. It's just basically he was there to give you a friendly reminder. Ezra, you were there, weren't you, last session?
Yep. So I signed a new deal. Hopefully, in exchange for somebody who can contact with somebody who can help me with reconnecting with my racial heritage.
Nice. Okay. Obviously, we'll have to wait for Pat to be back in for him to learn this and decide what he wants as a. I mean, the thing is, you can disagree. You can say I don't want to make a pact. I don't want to join. But the thing is, that will also come with a certain cost, because Totavilas said to you that if they can't have you if they can't rely on you as a group to see this through, it will create complications that they don't want to have to deal with, because they want a guarantee that a group of a particular moral flexibility will get this done. Like this is grey work. This is like you're like a black ops kind of option in this situation. So
Grops.
yeah, that was their reasoning behind choosing you all for this as a disparate group of individuals before you came together. Is that you all had a flexible enough moral compass, but also an actual sense of duty or a code of honour that would also ensure that you saw things through for the better of a greater good. So that was why they wanted you guys.
Heinz 57.
Yeah. Anyway, so after that meeting, you open the window to this this study master bedroom chamber that you were in, to see that you were looking out through one of the turrets or towers that were dotted all over the transformed temple in its colossus form, and it was like a jarring kind of dissonance between the stability of being inside this chamber and then looking out this window and seeing this shifting landscape as this great gargantuan humanoid figure is like marching over this mountain range towards the high forest. So it was difficult to sort of cope with it. But you did, and you crawled out onto the ledge of this window and made your way around onto a landing that was at the base of this as a spiraling staircase that wound all the way around the upper torso of this colossus and led directly into its gaping maw. And inside the maw, you discovered this ziggurat-like structure in its rough sort of centre in a cavern that was lined with stalactites and stalagmites rising up and down. But unfortunately, your effort to stealth into this environment to try and find out more about how to get inside the Colossus's control
Noggin.
area, control noggin. You failed on the check, and well, it was Grogget and Boggart that failed on the check, and you activated the temple's defense drones, which are like these arachnid stone and sort of graphite constructs that have started to attack you. So that's the current situation as it stands. You're in the middle of conflict with these drone-like creatures before you can make any further progress towards this ziggurat.
Yeah.
So can those of you that haven't yet rolled initiative do so for me, please? So that's Mitra, Chupa, Caleb, and tell me your results, please.
Non-natural 20.
Okay.
What was that? Sorry, my sound just went briefly.
Your initiative.
Roll initiative, Kayla.
That is an 18.
18.
Respect the composition.
And what about you, Mitra? What did you get? Mitra? How do you want us to pronounce it?
My try.
Saren?
Siren.
Mitra.
Mitra.
Mitra. Okay, yeah, what did
Mitra.
you roll for your initiative? Basically, roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier to the result.
Oh, okay. 7.
Is
Altogether.
that with your modifier?
Yeah, my dexterity is +2,
Okay.
and I rolled 5.
Okay.
Oh man, even online dices aren't doing good, man. What the hell?
Okay, so Chupa, you get to go first. So, have you got roll 20 up so you can see these sort of battles?
Yes.
Come save me!
Yeah. That's what it is.
I'm getting fucked up by the spider.
Yeah.
I greatly misjudged its ability.
So Chupa's gonna go up to the one that's right next to Ezra.
Yeah.
Would you mind it, like the terrain around us? Is it like rocky terrain or?
It's rocky with like tufts of
Oh, it's like
weeds and things growing through it.
they're all dry, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's all dried out as if it's withered and dying.
Oh, very cool. Oh yeah, Chupa's gonna attack the one that's closest to Mike's
Okay.
character, which just skipped my head.
Ezra.
So that Ezra, yeah, that's it. Whoops. That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Goofy goofy.
Oh.
That's 6 bludgeoning and 6 radiant.
Okay.
He's good.
6 bludgeoning, 6 radiant. Okay. Wow, so as you attack that thing, landing those blows solidly against its carapace, the thing shatters under your blows and bits of rubble and other shards of its material go flying away. So you've taken that thing out like with like 2 like well placed hits there.
Nice.
But obviously there is still more around the map. So what do you want to do, Chupa?
To the one that Calamari's next to, the one right behind Calamari.
Yeah, you could definitely get to that, I think. Hang on, let's see.
I can't seem to move my character though, so I'm gonna have to.
You can't move your character?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me just try refreshing it.
Okay.
Yes. For imagination purposes, I've moved over there.
Okay, I'll move then for the time being. Okay, so you're facing off against this thing that's like scuttling towards Calamari, and you interpose yourself between it and your Octobar friend just before it can pounce on him. So you're going to attack
Oh
that.
yeah, I'll also hit that. So 20 to hit, non-natural.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Bam.
Thank you, old bean.
He's just going around saving birds. That's what he.
I did call it. I did say, I wasn't lying. That's 4 bludgeoning and 9 radiant.
4 bludgeoning and 9 radiant. Okay, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. So as you like punch this thing's like mandibles out of the way and smash a blow into its head, it starts to shatter like the helmet-like sort of headpiece protecting it, and goo starts to seep out from between the fissures and seal the wound. Anything else you want to do on that turn?
No, I guess.
That it for you?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, there was as there was like an ambulance that just went past. What I'm guessing was an ambulance. So
Alright, we didn't hear that this time.
yeah, I kind of muted it. I'm on like push to talk. I swear, like every time we stream, there's like 4 or 5.
They just want to stop us. That's what it is.
Oh!
And
The law is out to get us. Okay, so Kreko, you are being assaulted by 2 of these drones. One's like obviously a much larger example. So the smaller one that's harrying you on the left, that's climbed up onto the step that you were on just a few moments before, like starts to try and perforate you with its forelimbs. I don't think that's very good. Let's see. No, 14, that's a miss, but it does get 2 attacks. That's a 20, that's a hit. So, D6. So you take 5 points of piercing damage as it manages to just puncture your flesh just above your left pec. And then, following up on that hit, its jaws open up again and it sprays another geyser of that corrosive goo out towards you. The first one misses, you see it coming and duck to the side. And the second one misses as well, so you manage to just like lunge from either side as the 2 jets spray past your shoulders and splatter upon the stone steps of the ziggurat. That's it. So Kraker, you're up. You get to retaliate.
Okay. That was the wee one, was it? Well, I've been engaged with the big ones. I think I'll focus on that for now. But I might be able to hit them both if this one hits. Where is it? Sweeping attack. Okay. Let's see if I can hit first. 8 21 to hit.
21. Okay.
Here it is. I've got the old sword out now.
Oh, I don't know if you saw, but Max says, "Don't be afraid to dish me out damage."
Oh, okay.
He just said it in the chat.
Wow. Ballsy.
Brave. He's a brave boy.
Shit, what was that? Was that 4? Was that 5?
We could all just like run away and leave
I
him.
thought it was a 5. It's 5 the whole time, right?
19
That's very wise.
damage.
19 damage.
5, that is radiant.
19 damage
Oh,
to the big fella.
Yeah,
Okay, so was that what weapon was that with?
it was with the defender sword.
Okay, so at you literally like as you bring the sword down, it parts through the existing fissures from the previous wounds you dealt it, and cleaves it in like twain, like his upper torso, like just cleft in half, and then the damage is so severe that the creature can no longer keep itself constituted. It just shatters and turns to rubble on the floor in front of you. It's down.
Big one.
But
Sweet.
unfortunately, 2 more of these creatures burrow up out of the ground. One behind Mitra, and another. Let me just manifest this beast. Another next to Ezra, but it ignores him and seems to be focused entirely on Chupa, like it's got its eyes fixed upon where Chupa is located. So even though it rises next to you, Ezra, like churning up the ground as it burrows through, it seems to
I
be
tentatively take a step backwards. Not here.
So, Kayla, unless have you got another attack? You said yeah. So go for it.
18 plus 8 is
Yeah,
Nigerians.
that's it.
Just do one in one go. So that's plus 23 damage.
23. Yeah. How do you end this thing's existence?
Just like a bashing it, just smush into the floor. I hate bugs.
You turn it into just like pebbles, like
Yeah.
some ichor, like the bubbling gooey stuff, like bonding it all together.
I
into
hate
like a
pebbles even more.
Jesus, he's
That's
turning
like
it into
just flying
sand.
blankets though.
ball. So Kayla, you're next. That's it for your turn?
Yes.
Where did you want to be in this area? Like, are you allowed to...
Yeah, it's like, where have we, like, come in from?
Can I actually move next to calamari as well?
Yeah. Where Ezra is pretty much like just before where you walked into this area. So
Okay. So there's only... Which spiders are alive still? The ones near us?
there's one behind Mitra. There's one that's just emerged from the ground beside Ezra. There's one that Chupa's facing off against, and there's another that's harassing Brogget and Grogget.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one that appeared sort of just in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my scorching rays, I think. Yeah, scorching rays. Gonna do them at... I'll just do them at second. Yeah. So I roll per ray.
Okay.
So that was 21 for the first one.
21. Okay, that is definitely a hit. Roll your damage.
Do you want me to roll? Yeah, shall I roll hit then damage?
Yeah,
hit
do
then
it
damage?
one at a time, because then you might be able to move it over to another
Yeah.
nearby creature in range if
Cool. And it's 6 fire damage,
Okay.
and that was 22 to hit.
6 fire damage. Yeah, 22 to hit is definitely a hit.
Ooh, 9 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh. 11 to hit.
11 is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, that last one missed.
So the flames like start to bake and soften the stone-like carapace armor of his hide, and you can see the substance sort of crumbling into particulate matter. But as it crumbles away to reveal like the interior of the creature, this again, as with the other wounds that were dealt from the other people around you, you can see this gooey, bubbling substance start to well up and coat and seal where the wound was from where it was seared by your blast. So, and it's not halting its progress. It's still,
Going.
making an effort to sort of scrabble towards Juba. Anything else on your turn?
I can do my whip as a bonus as well.
If you want to, you can do that. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it'll just be like an attack. I can only do it as an attack though. Ooh, natural 20.
Yay!
Yay!
Nice.
Cool. So it's.
What was that
I
one?
remember. It's 7 slashing damage
7 slashing.
and oh nice 13 fire damage.
Is your whip magical? It's not, is it?
No, it's it's
Okay.
this thing called Echo Strike.
What was the fire damage? Did you say
13.
13 fire damage?
Yeah, I rolled pretty good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Rolled a 6 and a 4, and that's plus
Yeah,
3.
Okay. Yeah. So that does like a significant injury to the creature as it's trying to scrabble away from you. You get its like bulbous abdomen, and it almost splits it entirely in half across its top back surface and parts, and the creature kind of is halted slightly in its progress because of the injury. But then that goop seeps up out of the wound and starts to seal and bond it, and the thing seems like it's kind of recovering from the blow. But you dealt it a deep wound there. So
Tasty.
so that guy's out. So
Sorry guys, we just have to run and get a glass of water. I didn't grab one.
So the one that he has emerged from the ground behind Mitra scuttles up towards him and raises its pointed bladed forelimbs at him and stabs down in an effort to perforate you. So that's a natural 20, so unfortunately you're going to take double the damage and the damage dice. So that's 11 points of piercing damage on you, Mitra.
Is that a critical hit?
It was, yeah. And then it gets to attack again. And that's 24 to hit, so that's another definite hit. And you take 15 damage because I left off 5 from the previous one. So that's another 15 piercing on you, Mitra. And then
So 15 plus 10?
yeah.
Okay, that's 25, man. Trying to kill me, man. Alright.
He's trying to kill you.
That's what these do.
That's exactly what is trying to happen.
These things aren't here for friendship.
No, I learned that last week.
And then it attempts to restrain you, like with some of that goo that you've seen seeping out of the wounds that have been delivered to the other examples by your comrades. So it jets out one spray in your direction. 20 is a hit, unfortunately, for yourself. That's a D4 of damage. That's going to be... That's 7 points of acid damage as the substance coats your right arm and shoulder. And then another gout of the substance jets out towards you. 16.
Why is it 16?
Is 16 a hit on Mitra? What's your armor class?
AC.
Armor class. Where do I even check?
Probably
Probably near the top, I think. Be a little
might be in a little shield.
Oh, 13 is
Okay,
my
so that
class.
is a hit. So you take another 6 points of acid damage.
Dude, but you just gave me 25 points of damage just
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus another
This happened to me last week. Like one little guy. They're kind of easy to kill, but they hit pretty hard.
So this substance is starting to burn your flesh as it's hardening upon you. So can you just do
Oh man.
a strength saving throw for me, please, to see if you can prevent this stuff from binding you. Like you've got to like try and stretch and break it.
Okay, is that a D20 that I need to roll now?
Yeah, a D20. You add your 1 to it.
Okay.
He's only got strength plus 1.
Oh man!
What did you get?
It's 1, man.
Oh.
Can I try again? Can I try again?
wait, he's gonna
This
roll,
must be
he's gonna roll
bugged.
another
boy.
2 in a row.
Can I just try
This is
one more
brutal.
time?
Still can't believe that happened.
Okay, I got 8 now. Can you
First
take the
roll
8?
counts, man. You can't just re-roll the dice.
There's no re-rolls in this, Saren. This is
Unless
This
you have
website must be bugged. This website must be bugged.
bugged.
this
It's bugged.
isn't Yahtzee. This isn't Yahtzee. This is D&D. Okay, so unfortunately
Oh, dear.
you are restrained, which means your speed is 0, so you're kind of stuck in place.
Oh man, I should have just kept quiet and just said 8.
Oh.
It's not how we do this. Yeah, and attack rolls against you have advantage now. So I rolled 2 d20s, and I picked the higher result when I tried to hit you. So you're locked in place, but you can do things on your turn. It's just that you're stuck, like trying to break free of this goo as it's binding you. It's now Ezra's turn. So Ezra, you've just seen this happen to your new friend Mitra as he's come under attack by this creature.
So, desperate to get some allies against the seemingly endless waves of spiders, Ezra's going to conjure some woodland beings. I don't remember what we landed on, Aaron, for this, but the rules as written means you actually choose which woodland beings get summoned, but I choose a particular creature rating. Shall I just tell you what I would summon?
Yeah.
I think that's probably easier. It's
Go
just
for
one of
it.
those.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it extra.
So I'm going to cast it at my highest level slot to get twice as many. So I am going to get 8. Is that right? Yeah, 8 satyrs, the little hooven
Cool.
dudes with little bows. So I'll summon 8 of those.
Okay.
I don't have any little characters for that. I don't know if you have any means to bring them into.
Let's see. Let's see what roll 20.
Or the nearest thing we've got.
A goat.
I'm not able to control my character, like to place my character though, so I don't know if that might be a problem. But yeah, I'll just summon them around the place. Do I get to choose where they come?
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, they're perfect.
They're a bit big. Let's make them a bit smaller.
That guy just inserted himself.
No, they can be big, you know.
No. They're not for me.
So it says they appear in unoccupied spaces that I can see within range. So you can just scatter them around.
Okay. So.
Little army. Pop-up army.
Yeah.
What did you call before when they all got killed? Was it Satan?
Yeah. Satyrs got pretty butchered once. Quicklings have died a couple times as well.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I regret that I am not summoning these for their companionship. They are here to serve one purpose.
Okay, so they just pop up into existence like around the arachnid construct.
Is there 8 of them, Aaron?
No, sorry, there is not 8 of them. Let me correct that error.
I want my army.
Yeah, man, he needs an extra one to send them my way.
Now there are 8 of them. They've got twins.
Nice.
Perfect. So I think I need to roll initiative for them as a group.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I think that's how it works. So that is initiative modifier. So that would be 7 on initiative.
7 on initiative, okay.
So I don't know where that puts them.
Quite low.
Yeah, but the weird thing is, the role you're looking for in initiative there is the one that's immediately after your current turn. So you don't actually necessarily want a good roll, you want a roll that's close to the current initiative but low.
They're last in the initiative order, so not that great. Is that it for you on your turn, Ezra, or you got anything else you want to do?
I'm not engaged with that spider, am I?
No, you are not. It's not focused on you at the minute. It's going for Tuba. It's almost like it manifested in response to his like almost immediate destruction of the previous drone that he was facing off against. So this thing has emerged in response to that. So it's focused on him. It's identified him as the target.
Cool, yeah. Then that's it for my turn.
Alright, so Calamari, you're up.
Alright, cool. Having sort of like seen Cray dispatch all the spiders that turn around to see that Tubers can like engage with other spiders, so because Big B's still in play, I'll get him to rocket up into the air and smash down on the other one again, clenched fist style.
Okay, so we've got a Big B's hand in play. Forgot about that.
He's still around.
Big B's hand would make a really good bouncer at a nightclub.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
26,
Got nothing that represents Big B's hand. Oh well, fuck it. So yeah, you're just gonna like punch down at the thing and attempt to flatten it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you rolled an attack or is it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can I add my body inspiration to that? Yeah. 13.
13, that's not good.
Oh,
So,
that's-
see the thing engaged with Tubers raises its head up, and you can see the multiple eyes that are arrayed on top of his head, like twitch slightly, like they move, and just a couple of them focus in on Bigby's hands. It's lunging down towards the creature, and it just kind of like shifts its way to the side, and the fist just punches harmlessly into the stone steps of the ziggurat.
Twitchy.
Misses it completely, so it pegged you.
I hope not.
Not that kind of thing. Just remember, we live in the modern age. Everyone's pegging has a totally different meaning these days.
Jeez. It's that kind of game, is it, guys?
It clocked you.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, so anything else for Calamar?
Yeah, can I use my bonus action to bardically inspire Chupa, please?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a D10, so.
So you got a D10 Juba, make note of that.
Yep.
The Incy Wincy Spider! There you go, there's
Okay.
a teaching.
7.
Mitra, you're up. You've just seen this horde of satyrs just pop into existence around the constructless attacking you. So what do you want to do?
Help it out.
Yeah. So do you want to attack the thing or
Yeah, attack it. Let's just go for it.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Attack it. Can I?
Are you gonna do a physical attack? Or are you gonna cast a spell? Have you got his character sheet, Chris? You can just give Saren some pointers.
I've been like googling all my spells for the past for 10 minutes as well.
Good.
I was gonna. What if I use like a flame blade in the second level, Craig? Can you see that? Is that legit?
I think you can do that as long as you've got the spell slots still to afford to cast that, and I think you have because you haven't done anything in this game yet. So you
Yeah.
can definitely do that. So you can cast that.
Can I do that, Craig?
Where is it? Lazy.
In the second level, if you just go down F.
CB's cantrip, right?
Yeah. So it's a
Yeah.
cantrip. So yeah, you can do that without it being of any cost to you whatsoever. So you've
Let's
done
do it!
You've done it.
Is
So
it a cantrip? Oh no, it's concentration.
oh.
Oh, for God's sake,
You're
man.
still doing it. You're still doing it. 'Cause it means what concentration means is
You have to maintain it.
you have to maintain that spell in order for it to be effective, and you can't cast another concentration spell whilst you're maintaining that effect. So you can cast other spells as long as they're not concentration based, they don't require concentration. So
Yeah, the spell would end if you would fail a concentration tech, which is usually when
on
you
damage.
take damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you would use a different concentration spell, that would end the first.
Okay. Cool. So basically, using this flame blade, I'm just gonna light it up.
Alright.
Alright.
So roll an attack.
Oh man. All right. Okay.
So
I've refreshed that dice page as well, just in case.
it's your spell attack that you'll use for this, I believe. Is that right? Because this is the thing you'll have to tell me because I can't remember how 300 plus spells.
It's a melee spell attack. You use your action, so you have to hit it.
So using his spell attack is what he adds to the roll.
Yes.
Yeah. So roll your d20 and add your spell attack bonus to it, which should be on the spell sheet of your character sheet. Are you using?
Plus
are you,
7.
Are you using D&D Beyond, Saren?
No.
I'm using this thing called wizards.com and then D&D dice to roll the dice.
Oh,
Is that what you mean?
No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm just trying not to comment.
Okay, so I got a 13. So
13.
plus 7 is 20.
That is a hit. Well done. So yeah, we can blade.
Yes.
3d6.
Yes.
You bring it slashing down onto the creature's like neck.
Yes.
Where its head is.
Finally.
So roll your damage.
3d6 fire damage.
Yes.
D6. Okay.
3d6.
3d6.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. I've got 16.
16. That's a good hit.
On 3d6. Good work.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
good.
it said 3d. Yeah, 3d6.
Does he add any bonus to that, by the way?
Is it-
No, not for this
No.
spell.
Okay.
It replaces a regular melee attack. It's not like you add your strength.
Okay, so
Yeah.
even though the blow hits true and it digs deep into the armoured neck joint of the creature, it doesn't completely sever it as you find some resistance, like preventing the blade from cutting clean through. But it does like almost completely cut the neck, so the head starts to loll loosely, so there's a weak point there. But the goo starts to swell up from the wound as you remove the flame blade out, and starts to seal it, or like kind of repairing it, even though the head's now at a weird angle, like ticking strangely because it can't move properly.
Yes. I was surprised too, Mike. I rolled 2, 5, and a 6.
Is that it for you, Mitra? Can you do anything else on your turn, or can you only do one attack action? Does he have any bonus abilities? Or...
Can I?
No.
No. So,
Okay.
unfortunately, that's it for your turn.
Oh man, I had a good thing going as
That
well.
was good. That was good. That was effective, man. So you did good there. So the creature that's in front of Chupa is going to attack him. Now that you've interposed yourself, you become its target rather than Calamari.
Typical.
That's a 12, so that's a miss with his first stab. It's a 14, which is also a miss. Frustrated at not being able to get you with its sharp forelimbs, it rears up, opens its mouthpieces and spurts some of that corrosive goo at you. First jet misses as you skip back out of its range. 19 is a hit though, so as you're moving backwards to avoid the first like splotch, it quickly just jets out another one whilst you're not looking, and it coats your chest in the searing ichor. So you get 5 points of acid damage from that attack. And it's now the satyr's turn.
Alright, so Ezra will just say, it's time to shine, little guys. Show me what you can do. And they're just going to wail at whichever. I guess they're all next to one spider at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, is that what you wanted?
Okay.
You can distribute them if you want.
Yeah, can I move them? I'm not sure. No, can you just spread them out a bit more randomly, if that's right? Yeah, and they'll just wildly attack anything nearby, just for a bit of fun. Yeah, they don't have to be adjacent.
There you go. How's that? I've put some
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, so let's start with the ones furthest to the right. So they'll just both make a melee attack. So one of them's going to charge his little ram's horns into.
Okay.
That's a complete miss. So he just swings wildly. Maybe keeps running on past him in that's a failed ram attempt.
So the
The other one's going to have a go.
construct
He's going to use his.
So
So he fails utterly as well. Swings wide.
So the construct
let's do these.
sees them both coming, and with its limbs, it basically just like swats them out of the way, deflecting their attacks. So which one are you going for next?
Let's do the 4 around
Yeah.
the one near Mitra.
Okay.
That's a total miss. I'm rolling so bad. That's a complete fail as well.
Come on, Mike.
Okay,
Come on.
we've got a hit. We've got a hit.
Okay.
So this one swung its short sword.
So while
While
all of its limbs were occupied,
Probably
it's swatting away the attacks from the other three. The fourth one managed to just get a sneaky strike in. So
All right, here it comes, the pain train. 4 damage.
4 damage. Big 4. Okay.
All right, there's still one more on that spider.
What kind of damage was that?
That was piercing.
Piercing. Okay, yeah.
Let's see what I have to hit. That's 5. So that is 14.
14 to hit. It's a miss.
Yeah.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
So, again,
All right, that just leaves the 2 on the left-hand side. Let's get them going. 18.
18 is a hit. Yes.
All right, this one's a ram. Let's see what you get.
This is the
That's
one
2d4
fighting Grogget, yes? Is that right?
on the left-hand side. Yeah, that's it. So, ooh, 8 damage, bludgeoning,
8 damage, okay.
more than the rest of them.
Bludgeoning, you say? Bludgeoning. Okay.
Indeed. And the last one makes a swing with his sword and swings one.
Okay, is it hit?
No.
Okay, so after like being staggered by the first blow, it recovers itself and with its limb again just swats up the. Are they attacking with their horns or with a weapon? What are they using?
It was a mixture. Some with horns, some with weapons. None of them are using their bows at this point.
So it just bats the things, weapon attack aside, like completely negates that. Anything else? Is that it for them? Or?
That's it. Ezra's like, come on, guys, this isn't the stuff of legend we talked about.
Okay. Right. So we're back up to the top of the round, and the new boy who's beside Ezra goes for Chupa. Actually, you get those satyrs.
Yeah, if they're running away from the satyrs, then they're going to get attack opportunity.
It will attempt to attack first one with one limb and then the other with another. So I'll roll both those attacks at once.
Okay.
So the guy on the left.
They're really just here to trip up these spiders. That's all.
He takes 15. It's 15 hit. Is that a hit?
I expect so. That is a hit. Yes.
15, and then so that is.
Okay.
That's 9 points of piercing damage from that stab attack. Then the one on the right takes 21 is definitely a hit. So
That is.
and that takes 5 points of piercing damage. And then and then swinging its head from side to side, it just jets out like a spray of that corrosive but sticky substance. It misses the one on the left, but 16 is that a hit on the one on the right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
okay. And it takes 7 points of acid damage.
okay.
No, that's not enough. Okay, so it's just this corrosive substance starts to eat into its exposed flesh from where it sprayed it.
Is there any chance you can give me control over those? Just because I'll keep their hit points on the app. If not, don't worry, I can write them on paper.
I'll try to. Oh shit.
Ah! If it's going to be a pain, forget it, don't worry, I can do it.
It's all accruing. It's all accruing, man. Just leaving it lying around, man, one day.
So it is Chupa's go. So you're up, Chupa.
There's,
Time to shine.
yeah, so Chupa's gonna attack the one in front of him. Now, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try to run up under it and kick up from underneath.
Yeah.
So will I just roll for an attack? Just roll for attack, or do anything special?
Just roll for your attack and then just describe what happens if you hit.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I'll roll the damage first.
Okay.
So 8 bludgeoning and 5 radiant. So Chupa runs towards it and slides on his back underneath it to kick upwards.
Yeah.
So it gets its underbelly.
Okay. That thing is. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that thing is destroyed. So explain what happens. So you sit underneath it and punch up. What happens?
Yeah, I was thinking like he slides on his back and like use both like almost like mule kicks upwards with both of his feet, with his back against the floor.
And it just explodes the thing from the impact of the blow. Just explodes the thing's carapace out from as it splits and cracks, it just explodes upwards into a shower of rubble. So that thing is out of the picture. So well done.
Nice.
That one's gone. Anything else on your turn, Juba?
Yeah, I can attack the next one. I guess the one closest to Kayla.
Yeah, you can run down and.
Yeah, covered in goo, he's just gonna turn around with these beady eyes and just stare at it, pointing at it and just running at it.
Okay.
Yeah. 24 to hit. That's a hit,
That's
right?
it, yeah.
6 bludgeoning and 2 fire damage.
6 bludgeoning, 2 fire. Okay. I have to figure out different damage you say, 'cause it's got different distances. 6 bludgeoning, 2 fire. Oh, my brain's failing.
Stop it, brain.
Stop it, brain! Okay, so yeah, you deal that thing a significant blow as you like punch its face and shatter like almost like 3/4 of its the armor around it into pieces, revealing this like gooey, blobby sort of amorphous mass like swinging and and it's trying to solidify and harden to repair itself, but there's no armor to fix back into place. It's just this gooey tendril flailing about. Anything else on your turn, Juba, or are you?
That's not it.
Okay. It is now Cray Cray's go. So you've just seen Juba destroy one thing and rush down and punch the other one. What are you going to do?
The two constructs look rough. Where I can stand
The one that Juba has just punched half the face off does look severely damaged. The one beside Mitra, which one is that? 5. Also looks beside Edge, sorry, also looks rough.
But Mitra's held in place still.
Mitra, sorry, yeah. Yeah.
I just ran up this bloody pyramid. Screw it. I'll jump down next to Mitra and help him with the goo spider.
Safe.
Yeah, you can get there. So you hopping down each of the steps,
Yeah.
like blade raised.
Yeah. 26 to hit.
26 to hit. Okay. That is definitely a hit.
18
18.
slashing.
Yeah. How do you end it? What happens?
Just clean in half, just anime, just like slides.
So,
Like,
so you've got for a lower half at a slight sort of angle.
a weird frame rate that seems a bit wrong.
Well, like somebody's moved the cells while the
Yeah.
paint was still wet.
That's-
like if
It's
it's
an
an
offstar. Yeah.
So this whitish goo that's inside like starts to spurt out and spray as the two halves separate, falls to the ground, and then discorporates just like rubble, like piles of rubble amongst its body and goo. So that thing's down. Goodbye. Anything else on your turn?
Can I
You
use
attack once.
my actions to
Well,
help him?
you've used your full range of movement, haven't you?
I just want to like
So you want to
help
just
him rip him out of the goo.
yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah, so you tear it up.
Assist him.
So unfortunately, because it's corrosive,
Yeah.
you're going to take some damage. Both hands?
Yeah.
Or just one hand? You've got a sheet, you've got your weapon or
Yeah.
with both hands.
Mhm.
That's 5 points of acid damage as you're pulling this stinging, sticky, hardening substance away from Mitra's body, freeing it from his restraint. So you're no longer restrained, Mitra, so you're good. Kayla, it's your turn. So there's one creature left in front of you, and there's another.
I fuck it up!
Yeah.
Fuck it up!
Fuck it up, spell!
Go for it.
Nice. Can that be a thing?
Punch. No.
Can you make one of them?
To fuck it up, I've got some blank cards. Yeah, I'll send one to you, Kat.
Yes. Cool.
I cast that spell a lot. I fuck it up a lot.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do a firebolt cantrip, also known as the fucking up cantrip. That was a 14 to hit.
14 as a miss, unfortunately.
Ah, dang it.
So it goes wide and just scorches some of the already withered dry
Told you I'd
grass
fuck it up.
medicines.
You did fuck it up. Fucked it up good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked up that dead grass.
God damn.
Oops.
Anything else?
I have 1 day to retire.
I can do my whip attack still. I still get that as a bonus, so let's do that. That was better. 21.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. So 5 slashing and 5 fire damage.
Okay,
So 10 in total.
okay. So where the whip tip sort of strikes the carapace, it does shatter and crack the armour, and that goop starts to swell out of the wound again to try and seal it. But it wasn't that significant a hit,
Thanks.
so the thing isn't hindered in any way whatsoever from that. It keeps aggressing towards the Cooper and the satyrs, and it's trying to fend off.
I fucked it up.
You fucked it up.
Oh. Oh my.
He's dead.
Oh.
That one's dead, that one's dead. I need to readjust my... so it's Ezra's turn now.
Okay. I'm going to do. I'm going to unleash a string of insults
Oh,
at the spider nearest to me.
okay. So, what are these insults? I'd like to hear
That's
them.
it, man. You need to diss him
I'd
down.
like to know...
Nobody else has character. Well, maybe I guess Mike does, but nobody else has characters. They have to be creative when they cast spells. It's just fire. You know what I mean? It's just I cast fire. They don't have to like come up with unique and distinct and interesting like
if you
insults
want
every
to
time.
make it fair, I'll make everybody say some
Oh, send that
some
to me.
pig Latin phrase for every spell they have to cast from now on, if you want.
You know, there's a fancy.
Honestly, that would hurt me just as much as them, I think. So,
Fucked up.
all right.
Yeah,
Let's go with something like.
Cast just fuck 'em up.
Yep.
That
should be like in the set of the how do you want to do this? How do you want to fuck him up?
How do you want
Or
to
just
diss
fuck him
this?
up.
So yeah, how
Alright,
do you hurt this
let's go with this one. You might have all those legs, but from where I can see, you're pretty armless.
I'll
No.
do. I
Oh,
like it. I like it. Have you got inspiration?
That wasn't even an insult, man.
Hey, look, the ultimate decision is mine. The ultimate decision is mine. I liked it. Have you got inspiration, Mike?
I might have done, but I haven't used it. I'll add it now.
Okay, you've got inspiration then.
Yeah.
You can pick an effect from that list of dramatic inspiration, or you can use that.
Oh, that thing. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll check that later.
What happens?
So it takes damage. It can make a wisdom saving throw as well, please.
16.
That is a fail, which means that it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
It also takes 3d4 damage, so... Wow, 3d4 damage came out as 4.
4.
It's 2 1s and a 2.
Okay. What type of damage was that?
That was psychic damage.
Okay.
That's
So-
how much I rattled this
so
guy with my
You see the thing kind of, as much as it can affect an expression of insult from its more or less completely insectile countenance.
He insulted at how bad my damage roll was.
It kind of just jerks like, like, but that's about as much as you can tell from what you did to it. Anything else, Ezra? Was that it?
That is all.
Okay, so the creature being assailed by your satyrs on the left in front of Roger is going to turn to them and attempt to perforate each of them with one of its limbs.
Not my poor little meat shields.
The one on the top, 17,
That's my meaty
17
boys.
17 to hit, is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Okay, it takes 9 points of piercing damage.
Is this the one at the bottom or the top?
Top. Is 11 a hit on the one on the bottom?
That is a miss. My agile and dexterous satyr leap.
Okay, so it's like on its goat legs, it springs away, using those limbs to their advantage. Then it attempts to spray goo all over. Rather than just trying to like get them in a suave attack, it focuses or sway. You've come range now somewhere. It concentrates both jets of goop at the satyr on the top. So that's 13 from one. That's a miss, isn't it?
Miss.
And 11 is a miss. So both jets miss as it uses its goat legs to spring back out of its range. So the goop just harmlessly just like coats the bottom step of the ziggurat and starts to steam and hiss as it slowly eats into the surface. Calamari, you're up.
Oh, right.
You're still on like halfway up the ziggurat, just staring down at all the.
Just kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so this spider that's over by Ezra, I'll focus on that one. I'm going to use Psionic Shock on it.
Alright.
So basically,
He's getting a real mental assault right here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're berating him.
but I'm also keeping my distance. So it's got to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Did you say its attacks have disadvantage, Ezra?
Its next attack, only its very next attack. And yes, just attack.
Fails with me, roll an 8.
Roll an 8, yeah, definitely a fail. So it gets 7 damage.
7 damage, okay. So again, like it affects that kind of like jerky, spasming sort of reaction to the damage, even though it's not entirely visible on its exterior. The thing's like it's kind of affronted somehow. It affects an affronted stance and movement. Is that it for Calamari or is there anything else?
I'll use my bonus to fire at it with my little crossbow. I'll use that for a little while.
Yeah.
So 13.
13 is a miss, unfortunately. So the arrow just goes wide and sails out of the mouth. The more of the colossus that's still gaping open a short distance away, and just disappears like into the distance where you can see it as it's moving and like making its way towards the great oak that grows out around the Dappleleaf. Like you can see from your vantage, especially quite high up on this ziggurat, looking down at the mouth, you can see it like rearing and moving as if there's a colossus is like stomping its way ever closer towards.
I'm definitely getting better.
Mitra, your turn. So there's 2 creatures left. There's obviously one to your character's left next to Ezra.
Is he paralysed or something?
No, he's now okay because Cray released him from the So yeah, there's a creature to your left and a creature to your right, so it's your choice whether you want to go for either of those. Or not. You can choose not, you can do something else. You don't have to fight. Mitra?
Hello.
Darren!
Sorry, yeah, I think my mic just literally moved out, my bad.
Oh,
I think, can I like cure someone? Is that possible? Does anyone need any healing? Actually, I need healing.
More self-serving healing.
Because I was gonna use like cure wounds or something like that, but you know, it's like a level 1 spell. But if anyone needs any healing, but I think
Dude, you should be casting this stuff at higher level.
Yeah.
You got plenty of slots, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can go more than level 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to cast it at
Nice.
a higher level, it'll also
Let's
do
skip to like level 4 then.
Ooh, okay. Alright. So that knocks off one of your
Oh,
level
can I
threes.
use Charm Monster to get one of them on my side?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
But you can only cast one spell at a time, yeah, per round, like per action. So it uses an action.
Yeah, it doesn't require concentration either, so...
Okay, so you've still got your flame blade going. And
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack one of them, and then I'm gonna charm the other one, and get it on my side.
Okay, you can only do one of those things this round, unless it's saved.
Charm it, charm it, charm it.
Charm it. Okay. So which
Let's
one?
charm it.
Which one? The one on your left or the one on your right?
Which one's got higher HP?
The one that looks like it's the least damaged from what you can see of their like exterior armor is the one that's attacking Max's character, the ogre and the gnome on your character's right.
Okay, let's charm that. Let's charm that.
Okay, so what do I have to do? Do I have to roll against something?
Okay, Craig, you're gonna have to help me out, man.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom's save throw. What?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You got +7 to that.
I rolled 21 and it was a natural 20. So you cast that. The effect of the creature hoping to ensorcel it and bring it to your will, and it just sort of kind of reacts very like briefly as if something's tickled
Oh
it,
man.
and then it just carries on like fighting with the satyrs as if nothing has happened. So I'm sorry that didn't work.
It's a white spider.
What? What did you say, Mike? Alright, so what can I
also,
do
a
then?
note for future, Zarin, is when you're doing Charm Monster, do it before a fight, because actually, if you're fighting it, it should have advantage, which means it's
that's
probably
right,
going to
that's
save.
correct, because it's already aggressive towards you. I couldn't have rolled any better than that anyway. So.
No.
Oh, got it. Next time, I'll charm something else, alright? So, what am I doing now? Can I do anything, or...?
You can use a bonus action. Now, did I give you that sheet telling you all the things that you can do on your turn, where it's like a cheat sheet of...
You got cut off. You're getting cut off.
Can you still hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So, did I give you that cheat sheet telling you of all the things you can do on your turn? I'm pretty sure I did. Somewhere.
Cheat sheet.
It's in his actions section on his
Okay.
first page.
Alright, well it will list all the things that you can do on your turn. So there are various things you can do as a bonus action, but you can also move on your turn. So it's up to you. Like you can move, and if you've got something you can do as a bonus action, you can do that too.
Okay.
It's in that rectangle.
Can I just move behind Craig?
Yeah.
For safety?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. There you go.
Where are you going?
You're using it as a meat.
Sorry, man. I had no other choice. What more can I do?
You got stuff. You got stuff.
So.
I mean, that's your usual role, Gregory.
creature that Trooper has just smashed half the face off is going to retaliate. So it's going to try and slash your death mask off your head.
Ooh.
Oh
It's
my
gonna
gosh.
try and-
Oh man.
it's gonna do an eye for an eye on. It has disadvantage, so.
Yeah, first roll is disadvantage.
Yeah, so that is a miss, and then with its second attack. Oh, that's not very good either. It rolled a 15, which is also a miss on you, isn't it? Where's your thing?
Yeah, my AC 16, I think.
Yes,
Yes,
it misses you both attacks. You just like move your head like out of the range of its claws. Then it
Here's those vicious insults, put it off.
Then it tries to ensnare you in some of its corrosive goop spraying both jets in quick succession at you. The first one is 23, so that does hit. Second one, 30, that misses. So you're going to take 5 points of acid damage as yet more of that substance splashes onto your body and starts to burn through your clothes and into your flesh. And that's it. And then it's now the Satyr's turn. So what's the gang doing, Ezra?
So they're going to skip gaily over to whichever spiders are still available, and so yeah, come to the two at the top. They're going to like link arms together as they like skip gaily towards the one on the right, and they're going to they're going to make some sword attacks. Let's get that going.
Okay.
Miss. There's another miss. I've just rolled 3 6s in a row.
Oh man.
And a 5. Okay, all 4 of those failed to do anything whatsoever.
Okay. So, like, despite missing one set of eyes and half its face just being goop, flaming goop, the creature's limbs just bat all of those attacks away, like, with expertise. Like, what next?
Alright, the one that's next to Cray Cray hasn't got a clear shot, so he's gonna think he's out of some kind of action film, and he's gonna, like, jump through the air and pull his bow and do that. And watch for the critical one. Actually, it's a decent roll. So that is 17.
That's a miss, unfortunately. So despite all that, let's fly, and the arrow just goes sailing out of the mouth of the colossus, like, falling to the landscape.
So disappointing.
It's my arrow.
Yeah. What next?
Then the stray one, he's gonna fire a shot as well.
Okay.
This has got to be good. 19.
That's a hit. Yes.
Yay! And he's gonna like look at the other guy, going, "Come on, what are you doing?"
You have to aim.
You're embarrassing us, man.
That is 1d6. That's a 1. These guys are just rolling terribly. So that is 4 piercing damage.
4 piercing damage. Okay.
And then the other 2 are in unison, like some kind of band, are going to swing with their swords down, like, together.
It's like the scene you
As
shot
though it's
there,
one sword.
That zombie.
Yeah.
In time to Don't Stop Me Now.
Yeah, just that. 16.
It's a miss. Sorry. Nope.
And, the best roll yet, 22.
That is a hit. So one limb manages to bat away the first attack, but while it leaves itself open in doing so, the other guy manages to
It's
jab.
because they were in perfect synchronicity. You know, he couldn't swat 2 away at once.
No, that's right.
That is an amount of damage. 1d6 plus 3. 7 damage, piercing.
7 piercing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it manages to crack some of the armour open, but then more of that goo seeps out and starts to harden. But the thing is still looking quite hale, like it's nowhere near as depleted in its motion and aggression like the other one on the other side of the map is. This one's still sort of aggressive and competent. It's not hindered, so it's going to require a bit more to take it out. So now we're back to Chupa. Chupa, you're still engaged with this thing. You smashed half its face off. What are you going to do?
Smash the other half of its face off.
Yes, that was the answer I was looking for.
I love the symmetry.
Take his face off. Yes. That's 22 to hit.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Right, so yeah, that's 6 bludgeoning and 1 radiant. Not the greatest,
One
but
radiant. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah. So you do manage to take like some of the rest of its jaw and the like lower half of the head away, with that next blow shattering the armour into rubble, and the goop is just like this flailing like amorphous blob now, like just hanging in like a snot drop or some spittle from the what's left of the
Snot
top of his
droplets.
head. What next?
So it's dead.
It's not dead. Still standing.
Oh,
It's
oh
looking
yeah, I'm
back.
gonna repeat this.
Not dead.
Its legs are starting to jerk and it's having trouble keeping itself upright, but it's still there.
I'm gonna kick it right in its dangly snot bits.
Okay.
That's what you call them now.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's 19 to hit.
That's it, and this is a crit because you hit it with bludgeoning damage before. This next attack counts as a crit, so roll critical
Ooh.
Nice.
damage on this. So it's the max.
Does that auto max your
Yeah.
first lot of dice and then add another roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it weak to bludgeoning?
Hmm?
It's weak to bludgeoning.
It has to be consecutive. You have to get 2 consecutive.
Yeah, so
hits.
That's cool.
that's 9 bludgeoning
Yeah.
and 12 radiant damage.
Okay. So how do you take it out?
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like I'm gonna fully swing my leg back to as far as it goes,
Push
and
back
I'll
your
put
head.
all my power into the front of my toes,
Ah!
kick it right in its dangly, gooey snot bits.
Okay. So the head and the goo is struck at such an angle as it's hardening that the toe of your boot flicks it off and it goes spiraling like out and rolls down the steps leading into this cavern, and then the cascade effect of this damage causes the shell from within to just sort of like part and just turn to rubble. So it just scatters into rubble amongst this pile of like gooey bubbling ooze on the floor. So well done, down. It's gone. So there's only one enemy left. Do you want to move or anything on this turn, Trooper?
No, they can handle it.
Okay, so Cray, you're up.
Okay, Grog, you got this. Bye.
Next session, Max is just on his own.
Yeah.
The ziggurat. The rest of you've gone inside.
I guess I'll go behind it, so I'm adjacent to the sensors and get some smushing.
Alright.
Stab it in the butt.
Yeah.
True Mallory style.
Okay.
Nice.
So what's that? 21. 16 damage.
16. Okay. So you chop some of its back limbs off like with that strike, and it almost parts the shell along its side where the blade sinks in, like it widens and splits open, and that gunk starts to seep out. 16, did you say? Was it?
Yeah.
No. That's, yeah.
I just rolled something, I can reroll it.
Yeah.
So 22 to hit. So that's not going to 8, 10, 15 damage.
Yeah, that ends it.
Yeah.
What happens? Explain things.
I just have a flashback of Mallory doing horrible things, and I just I just poke it up the butt with the sword.
So the blades like manages to part the abdomen and you're just like and as you bring it out, it just like severs the thing into 2 halves like the previous one, and as the 2 pieces separate, the carapace just crumbles and shatters and scatters around as the goop collapses to the floor and just starts to get absorbed into the dry dirt. So it's gone. You've killed all of these creatures now. And the threat from them seems to be over for the moment, so you're free to explore this area now.
Oh, time some green jelly.
Alright. Some aranara.
So what do you do?
I guess go to the source of this green shit at the top of the ziggurat. That's what I was originally aiming for before Waylaid.
Just quickly, Ezra's going to sort of wander over to Mitra and say, I hear you can heal. Is that correct, friend? Just limping over a little bit. Could use a little help here.
Help
Yeah, I have
me.
like higher tier heals now since I can use more than level 1. Maybe I could do like mass cure wounds or something.
If you've got the slots left for it, you can. So it depends. Like how many.
Plus, like, I think we're not that bad on health.
Speak for
Right.
yourself. Like,
Well,
I got
like,
butchered
that's what I mean,
right at the start of that fight
mostly
from last week. So,
Sure. But
yeah,
I mean, like,
I'm on.
not all of us might need healing. So
Right, yeah. And my pulsators here, and like Ezra just gestures towards the couple of pulsators that just got savagely cut.
Okay. Where do I check for slots again? One last time.
You tell him, Craig. I'm just on your spell.
I guess you need to keep a track of them. Like
I usually check.
if you've got a printed out sheet, it usually has little checkboxes or something like
you've
this.
used one
Next
fourth
week.
level
Yeah.
spell, so
So
that's gone. One of the fourth level spells is gone.
in the categories.
And a second level spell, your flame blade.
On your
Yes.
sheet, it says spell name, source, and in that source category, you'll see these things with 4 slots at the top, where it says first level. So you just tick off one of those.
Oh, right, got it.
Yeah. So just remember that that's where they are.
Yeah, I've got it written down.
Yeah.
Cool. For another week, if you're going to be at a computer, which I guess if you're doing it remotely,
Yeah,
you
so
will,
that one will be missing, right?
you could check out D&D Beyond. It's good for keeping track of this stuff.
Yeah, you
Makes
like
it easier.
it takes them off as you cast spells.
Got it.
Do, do, do.
Right, got it. So,
So what do you have that can heal?
yeah, so I'm just going to use Cure Wounds, level 1. Is that enough?
So it is. That is an example of a spell which can be cast at a higher level, and it will have a stronger effect when you cast it at a high level, even though it's listed amongst your first level spells.
Okay.
You can use a higher level slot to roll more dice with it. So just as an example, you can.
Okay.
Like, I think if you read the description of the spell, it'll tell you like how to add additional dice if you do it at a higher level.
It's an extra 1d8 every time.
Cool.
Alright, let's try it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do it.
D8.
So you need 1d8 plus 7, I think, is your spell modifier.
Okay, I've got 4 for 1d8 and plus 7.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that enough
Do
for
the
Mike?
math.
Oh no, I mean.
So what was the total there?
If you're doing it at a higher level, it'd be 2d8.
Okay, can I do 2?
So if you're casting it at level 2, it would be 2. Did you say healing cure wounds? Was it?
Yeah, Cure Wounds.
I think that's like 1d8 at level 1 and then 2d8 at level 2 or something like that.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
And then plus your spellcasting modifier from memory, is it?
Which is plus
Yep.
7.
So it'll be like 1d8 plus 7. No, not 7. For 4?
I think
Yeah,
yours-
4 plus 7
what's
plus
your-
another 1.
I think yours is
Yeah,
plus
okay.
7. Well, that's attack, sorry. Hang on a sec.
And then it would be, at second level, it would be 2d8
Yeah.
plus 4.
Yep.
So whatever spell slot you want to use up, really.
I think in total, so if I did the higher one altogether, I rolled a 4 and a 6 plus the 7. So I
Sorry,
guess
it'll be plus 4. Sorry, it'll be, so your spellcasting modifier, or it might be plus 3. Your spellcasting modifier is like probably, for druids, is it wisdom?
I think it's wisdom.
Charisma. I think it's wisdom. So what's your wisdom?
Plus
my
3.
wisdom is plus 7.
Plus 3.
Is it 17 maybe?
Oh, plus 3. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's a saving throw. I was looking at the saving throw. Sorry.
That's cool. So it will be 6 plus 4 plus 3.
Oh, okay.
So 13. Thank you very much.
Sorry about that, Aaron.
That's fine. No, it's good.
It's okay, don't worry.
This is the game. You know.
So that's a good start. Ezra's still kind of wounded, so he'll heal himself a little bit, but his heal's a bit shit. So that's another 7 heal. You might want to heal yourself as well.
Petra, heal thyself.
Myself?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're wounded, you probably when we're out of combat, it's better to do that than waste your actions. And
You took a lot
Okay.
of hits, man. Did you get hit at all?
For me, no, I dodged all that shit.
So you know I have like a
Stand
natural
back.
recovery under druid features. Can I like do that? Is that better?
what was it? Sorry.
I have this thing called natural recovery under the
Okay.
actual druid features. It says once per long rest during a short rest. You choose extended.
Yeah. So we're not doing a rest right now. So
Oh, not a rest. Okay.
this is just between combat.
Okay, so I have to do another healing spell on myself.
Yeah.
If you want to
Uh,
heal, yeah.
Yeah, the same spell. Can I do the
Or
same thing?
You
Or-
can expend hit dice to recover hit points. That's another
But you can only do that in a short
Yeah,
rest,
so
though, can't you?
It's up to you.
I don't think we're doing a short rest
Yeah,
right now.
So if you guys are having a short rest, you could do that. But you
Do they recover on a long rest? Is that how that works?
I'll just use cure wounds again. This time I rolled a 7. So 7 plus 3, 10. But this time I used a lower version, so it's just
Yeah, just one.
yeah.
What's this
What,
about?
D8?
D8, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, stop confusing me,
I
man.
know, I'm confusing myself. Sorry.
Yeah, so 10, yeah.
So having rested or recovered a little with his healing, Ezra announces, "I'm feeling much better. I'm ready to venture forth."
Let's do it! To the top! To the ziggurat!
So,
Very excitable today, this one.
We're about to destroy the tree.
so as you go up to the top of the ziggurat again, you can see that where this cascading like sort of waterfall of like greenish, reddish, like purpley ooze is trickling down. There's a gap at the back of the head, like the head cavern of the colossus, where this stuff is falling out over its back to drip down onto the land below it. So it's like a small sort of opening at the back of its head where it's like its neck and base of its skull would meet, that this stuff is just, you know, just in a torrent is just trickling out into the void. Where it's bubbling out from, like between two of these steps of the ziggurat, it's all overgrown with like various like foliage, like really old petrified vines and other sort of root-like vegetation.
But living.
No, it's kind of petrified and dead. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Not touch the goop.
What is this stuff? Does anyone know what it is?
It's clearly goop.
It's goopy.
Did you want to do some form of check to try and discern what it is?
What kind of check? Well, I guess it would be like a
A goo check. Does anybody have a
goo check. Can I roll a goo check?
I have -5 in goop.
Who's got intelligence?
Medicine, maybe? I've got quite good
I'm
intelligence.
intelligent enough to see that it's good.
What
Do
time
nature if you want, or
Nature.
investigation.
It's good natural.
Anything involves intelligence, don't ask me to do.
Oh man, I have like +9 nature.
Wait, are you? Because you're a druid, aren't you? Maybe.
Alright.
maybe.
Your time
What
to
a
shine.
natural force.
Is this a natural goop, Mitra?
Have you rolled anything, Mitra, for this?
Is this
Okay, what do you want me to roll? D20 here.
Yeah, D20 and add your nature modifier to the
Yeah.
result.
Oh man, I got 19 plus
Hey!
another 9, so quite a lot.
That's good. So
Some good maths there. I like that.
this substance is not of this plane. Mitra knows this from his experience, and from your travels, you also know that this stuff is the essence of Dreelex. Like this is part of the. It's like a manifestation in this material realm of the Faceless Lord's body that he's using to suffuse throughout the body of this colossus to puppet it. So it's kind of, this stuff is obviously flowing throughout this construct, this humongous construct. This is what you believe is happening, Mitra, and what you explain to the others. So this stuff is probably pretty deadly to interact with physically, in a similar way to the oozes that you guys have encountered throughout this structure. It will be composed of a similar kind of corrosive.
Is it coming out of a
Yeah, just say.
tiny hole?
We can't really tell because of how dense the vegetation is. So, but it's kind of like cascading out from behind that stuff in an area on one facing step.
So it would appear that the source is within.
Yeah,
The
it's definitely coming from
Yeah.
somewhere within the ziggurat.
Can I try smashing some of this petrified?
If you want to, yeah, roll a d20.
We need to go and see that. Like, surely it's not just materializing out of thin air.
That
I
is
mean,
a
maybe it is.
25.
Okay, 25 to hit, and how much damage?
19.
19. Okay, so yeah, with one sweeping blow, you manage to just sever and carry away all of the majority of the occluding sort of vegetation, and it reveals a 5 foot wide tunnel, between the top of one step and the face of another, like a kind of drain or a grate, with a grateless sort of
And this stuff's
drain,
seeping out.
and it's bubbling out over it. Yeah.
Has anyone got any ways?
And as you do this, you hear this rumbling emanating from below you, like from the colossus, and you tremble as it vibrates the ground that you're standing on the ziggurat, and then one of the gigantic hands from this behemoth reaches inside its gaping cavernous mouth, like the fingers coming towards you on these gigantic hands, in an effort to try and rake you off the ziggurat. So can you all do
We need to dodge.
Sorry, let me just refer to the attack. Can you do can you make a con save, please, as these fingers start to probe and rake towards where you're arrayed upon this structure.
So, another D20, yeah?
Yeah, it's a D20, and you add your Constitution.
Oh, I'm fine. I got 18 plus another 2.
Okay, one at a time because I couldn't hear you then. So, Haz, what did you get? What did Chupa get?
Chupa got 19.
19. So Chupa sees this big finger coming at him, and you dive out of the way of this across the step that you're on. Kayla, what did you get?
I got a 19.
Okay, Kayla, you see that you do the same in between two fingers as they're raking down towards you. You manage to like skip back out of their reach, like until you're on top of the ziggurat, like perched on the very top block of the thing, but out of its reach. Ezra, what did you get?
Ezra got a natural 20. Should I roll for the satyrs as well?
Yes, please, if you're still there and
And
you're there.
can they use their dex to try and leap and bound out of the way?
Nope, it's got to be a con save, I'm afraid.
But they're so shit.
These fingers are massive, so like, you know,
Big stubby boys.
in terms of like the environment, you've got very little space in which to move in, and it is being disturbed by this thing like reaching in and raking at the ziggurat. So Ezra got a 20, so you actually like jump up onto one of the fingers and run across the back of it and drop down out of its way. What did the satyrs get? Or satyrs?
Am I doing one roll for all of them, or
I
a roll
think we
for
should
each?
do a group roll for these because it's going to take too long otherwise.
That's good, because the first roll I got was a 17. So.
Nice. Unfortunately, that fails. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, they each take 42 points of
42.
yeah, 42
You
points
can
of
give yourself-
bludgeoning damage.
It is a big
Get wrecked.
They are all pancake satyrs.
So unfortunately, as the satyrs are trying to use their like nimble goat legs to leap and jump out of the way, like they all get crushed and smeared across the ziggurat steps by the fingers as they like clamp down and rake backwards. across
Oh no!
Satyr pate.
So,
Delicious.
Mitra, what did Mitra get?
I actually rolled an 18 plus my
Nice.
I'm so
constitution.
sorry, my woodland friend.
That
No!
was brutal.
So Mitra, you're good. So again, like you just kind of like disapparate, like you just disappear out of.
This is nothing to me.
the
This is
physical
nothing
realm
to
for a
me.
moment, out of the way of one of
Don't jinx
the
it.
fingers as it smashes down on the step, and then you appear moments later as it's receding away from you.
It's used to get fingered. I'm sorry, that was bad.
Cray, what did you get?
Stink, man.
Cray. What does Cray do? You guys can explain to me how you. What you just
I
like?
Phoenix the cat out of the way.
So like the finger is like it's almost touching your shoulder. It's like inches away from you. You're just like like maneuvering your body.
Space time twister.
Calamari. What?
I got a 21.
Nice. So you I'm assuming you'll levitate.
It's just like
So your head like almost touches the ceiling of the cavern amongst the stalactites as the finger below you is like.
How so well?
I also make a woo sound
Going
as well.
too well.
So you're all good. Yeah.
Somehow.
It's trying to stop us.
It's trying to stop us. But
Our
someone
new
else-
friends are not okay though.
They're old friends now.
Oh!
Oh god, that's brutal.
They wouldn't have died in this stuff. They want to go through the goo. I'm just gonna. Is it this opening 5 foot wide?
It's quite
Small.
small.
Oh, who's small?
So but it
Who's
Super.
small Jupiter?
Fastball
Oh,
special.
man. Yeah, I guess since everyone turned around and looked at Chupa, he's just gonna have to
he's only me.
It's a-
woolly wee.
What if I throw you further down it so you less time in the goo?
You're gonna have to toss me. Yeah.
Toss me.
We don't have an elf in the group, we can not tell.
Exactly.
I mean, the thing
So
is,
don't tell the
like,
bard.
just to interrupt you guys on a meta level, this you really could have done with Max here. But anyway,
With Max.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah. Anyway,
Explosion!
however you guys want to deal with entering into this ziggurat is up to you. So, Trooper, are you going down on hands and knees and getting inside this thing? You're gonna get gooey.
Wide open it.
I could throw a fireball in there.
Yeah. No one would.
Yeah,
no one would
yes.
stop Caleb from throwing fireballs.
No, you could go for it.
Do it.
Without
Make it
blessing.
bigger. I can't fit in there.
We'd have to all move out. How close? I guess we can move away from it, right?
I'm too big.
Because I can't. Wait, hold on. How big's the? It's quite big when I do it.
Drop down one level so you can wash it because it'll go in
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Because it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay, so you firing this at the opening then? Is that the plan?
Should I do that? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah!
If we drop down one level, then hopefully we'll be out of the blast, enough out of the blast radius.
Should be, yeah.
You know,
I can
it's
try
like,
and work it out.
You know, Luke Skywalker trying to thread the needle. Wow, the Death Star. It'll fly out.
So I think it will be. Hold on, let me get my shapes.
Let me get my shape.
Has anyone touched this goop yet?
Nope.
No.
No. Touch it. Mitra investigated it, but that's about it.
Hold Alt. Okay.
Jelly.
Oh, it's delicious.
Is it all got any lime flavour?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no, this is not how I wanted.
Making shapes.
1, 2, 3. So it's 24. It's 5 per 1. 2. So it would be like. Oh, damn it.
Is it a 4x4 square?
Like this side? But a sphere.
Okay, that's a massive area.
It's big. Wait, it's like that actually. It's a sphere, not a. I was just using the cube first to get it. So.
Okay, so you guys are all standing back well out of this.
Like that.
Effect, yeah.
Yeah, I guess yeah, we're probably gonna. Oh, I can't move myself anymore. Damn it.
Real.
So
I guess
we gotta
I
move
guess
out.
we'll stand over here. Like back here somewhere.
Not in the goo.
Not in the. I know. I realised that afterwards. Around the goop.
Part of the goo.
So you're all
In the
just
goo,
on
part
the
of the goo.
outskirts of that blast area there, like, you know, watching it.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably stood here so I can get like a good aim
Oh, Matt's missed
Into
out
the-
on bomb.
into the thing.
That was totally his thing as well. Dude, denied.
So yeah, you launch this fireball at this opening then, yeah? Is that correct?
Yeah. So
it explodes into the rocks, these stone blocks that comprise this structure. So roll your damage, please, and let's see what.
okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my big bag of dice. Where is it?
Big bag of dice.
What do you mean bag of dice?
Hold on, it's in the other room.
How big is the bag?
Wow.
How big are these dice?
Get some help, Cat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you can listen to this pleasant dungeonsynth conversation.
I need all my d6s for this.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7. Right. So that's. I'm gonna do it 4 at a time.
What? 4 at a time?
Yeah, it's a.
It's too much
Yeah, I can do
maths,
more.
Simon.
I can do it at a higher level than this as well.
Too much maths. Gotta do it. Gotta chunk it. Gotta chunk it.
Yeah, okay. So 10, 14. So that's 16. Oh, 16. 26. 27. 33.
33. Alright.
Yes.
So
33 fire damage.
the blast explodes the top block completely off the ziggurat, so the block is just obliterated in its chunks and pieces flying everywhere. And as the dust settles and the rubble like strikes the ground around you and it clears, you can just see that there's this smoking sort of hole like seared around the
Crater.
edges where the top once was. And this goo that's bubbling out is become more of like a fountain, like spraying out and tumbling down the steps. But then you also hear another like aggravated grumble welling up from within the colossus that you're inside the mouth of. It's like shit. And again, another hand comes like thrusting into the maw in an effort to sort of like splatter you all. So can you again make another Constitution saving throw, each of you, please? So I'll go
16!
Oh no, did you get 16?
I did. Has it betrayed me this time?
Sounds bad.
I got another natural 20. I'm just really good at evading really big hands.
Constitution, is it?
Yeah, Constitution.
22.
Chupa got another 19.
Yes. Yeah. Not nearly enough.
Right. Who got below 18?
Me.
Me.
So remember this
man.
result on below 18. So anyone who got
Okay.
18 or above is fine.
I'm ready!
And you all managed to sort of dive or jump or whatever it is that you guys want to do to.
Man, I literally got like 17, including the Constitution. 15 plus 2.
Since I got a natural 20, is there any way that maybe I can like grab Kayla on my way out of the way and help her out?
Hang on a moment. So, just keep this number in mind. I'll deal with that in a second. Those of you that didn't get 18 or above, take 29 points of bludgeoning damage as you were caught or smashed or prodded or dragged by one of the fingers or the thumb as it reaches in and tries to score across the ziggurat. So,
how much?
29 points of bludgeoning. So, Ezra, you said you were going to try to save Kayla because you got a natural 20.
Yeah, since I got a natural 20.
So, can you roll a Dex Athletics check to see if you can just like reach out and pull her out of the way of the grasping digit?
Wait, Dex or an athletic? Because athletics is strength.
Sorry, acrobatics. Sorry.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, sorry.
21.
21.
Ooh,
Yeah. So
nice done.
you were saved, Karen. You only take half that damage. So half that
Nice.
amount of damage, because it still catches you, because it's such a big limb that it's hard to completely move and get out of the way from. So you take half of 29. Anybody else roll like a natural 20 or anything? Natural 20, anybody? No? So, as I say, those of you who got below 18 take 29 points of bludgeoning damage. But then the hand recedes out of the cavern again, like.
Okay, so is there an opening now? Or is it
It's
just...
like a big opening. Like it's like that top cap bit you can see, which is like 6x2 squares.
Sure.
That's now just like imagine it's more of a circular shape, like a crater with a fountain of goop.
So can we look down it?
You can look down it, yeah.
Is there still goo pouring out?
Yeah, there's still goop pouring out.
Oh! Should I throw another fireball in the hole?
So you're all looking like past the fountain of ooze spraying up from it, and you can see that there's there's another tunnel like a few, like maybe 10 feet below. That's about 10 feet wide, 10 feet high. It seems to lead further down into another area within the colossus.
And this tunnel, is it got ooze all
Yes,
down?
you have. There's a shallow river, where the fountain is bubbling up at the very the bottom edge of this crater. That's being pushed up from some other area below. But this tunnel, the ooze is creating like a stream of this acidic substance also flowing through it as it leads further down into the colossus.
Can I just whip out that canopy we've been using to shield us from
The tarp that's made of
Yeah.
that special hide.
and can I rip it into some strips that we can wrap around our feet?
If you want to, you can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
You might just do like a quick survival skills check, so you can crudely manufacture like some Wellington.
Who else is good at survival? Could they assist him?
Yeah, you can, yeah. Do you want to?
Oh wait, I've got inspiration.
Both of you roll a d20, and the higher result will determine the success of it.
Metro, you look like you're probably handy at survival. How about you help fashion something to protect our equipment? Shoot.
1 sec.
What did you get, Ezra?
I'm suggesting Mitra.
Oh,
Does it?
Mitra. Okay. What did Mitra get? What did you get?
Get what? The D20.
Yeah, roll the d20 and add your survival modifier to it.
What modifier? Sorry.
Survival skills. It's in your skills list, and it'll be the number next to survival.
Okay, 1 sec.
+7. For him.
Okay, so 15. 14 plus 7.
Okay, that's higher. So as long as it's above 15, you both get great. So, you see, it's for all of you. You managed to like map together these, like a crude sort of overshoe that goes up to each of your knees to protect you from the splashes of this corrosive substance. And this tarp was given to you by those centaurs in the high forest, so it's acid resistant. So you won't take any acid damage if you wade through this stuff while wearing it.
We'll not take any acid damage as we walk through it. We'll just slip on our asses and take acid damage everywhere else.
I didn't say that. Don't give him ideas.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go down. I'll climb down.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Okay. Do a strength check to see if you can negotiate the walls without falling into the goop.
Strength, athletics.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, you're good. Are each of you following, or are you just going to wait to see what Cray discovers?
Down the hole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, each of you do a
Yeah.
strength athletics check unless you've got abilities that otherwise let you, you can just categorically just levitate his way down like Magneto.
I'll do that then.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Is the noise? Is it that always happens?
It's the only way that the levitation works. So.
It's more verbal.
If I don't do that, then I just fall.
It's the verbal component of the ability. Okay, so everybody else strength athletics rolls, please, to
I got a
clamber
19.
down the charred, rough stone block walls that were created by Kayla's fire blast.
I got a 19.
Ezra got 13.
Okay. Okay, so.
Now your dreams are gonna become a reality, Mike.
Okay, anybody get below 15 other than Ezra?
No. I
No.
don't think so.
I've got 16,
Okay, so you're good, Mitra. You
including
managed to
the strength.
Yeah, you're
you know.
good. You're like a monkey. You just clamber down like with ease and drop into the
Easy.
sludge. But unfortunately,
Finger
Ezra,
strength.
a particularly like sooty sort of area of the wall that he's negotiated causes his fingers to slip because it's kind of greasy,
Oh, I should have shown it.
and he drops down into the sludge. So you are going to take. Let me just find it right.
A hand injury like this.
Where is it? I'm sorry, hang on. Sorry, bear with me. Where is it?
It was like a red room.
Here we go.
It should have been on a yellow, but he was using the red. It's just so smooth.
Yeah.
I'm flipping through pages, guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's only a D4. How many feet would that be though? It's 10.
You want it falling?
It's not, it's fine, actually. Let's figure it out. How far down it was. Where's my other D4? There we go. So, Ezra, you take 3 points of acid damage and 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you land on your ass in the goop and it splashes you and starts to burn your flesh through your clothing.
So I'll leap back onto my feet and just check my clothes are okay.
So the corrosive ooze is starting to eat where it splashes. The droplets is starting to eat the fibers and sear it away. So
I'll flick it off.
they're becoming patchy and moth-eaten looking. Like you're not in the best state of dress now. You're bedraggled.
Slender.
And your flesh is starting to show through areas where the acid has eaten the material away. Or maybe even a nipples showing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Golden.
What knee?
The women won't be able to contain themselves.
Can you now all do a dexterity stealth check for me?
Stealth check.
Because ahead of you, as you like all collect yourselves, as you load yourselves down into this, another of those larger many-legged constructs detaches itself from an area of the wall and starts to like skulk down the tunnel. So what did you all get? 25. 25 is good. Kamori,
Man, mine's like 21.
Ooh.
What
I
did you
also
get?
got 21.
Anyone
21.
Anyone below 15? Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay, so
There's always one.
Cray, like heedless of like this scene, this thing just like galumphs ahead, like great big splash, and the drone constructs like instantly spins around and starts to scuttle towards you. So should we leave that there for tonight? What do you reckon? Is that a good cliffhanger? So you're all
That's good.
as this beast is like starting to scuttle towards you. So
Dun, dun, dun.
Fuck it.
but it's narrow. Remember, this is a narrow 10 by 10 kind of.
Okay,
So yeah, that's it for tonight's session. Thanks for playing, everybody. It's good to finally have you back in again, Saren. After
Yeah. I think it's quite good to have like the internet like literally open, because I can just Google all the spells and try and find out what they actually do. Whereas I have to.
I really suggest you take a look at D&D Beyond, because
really
you'll have all the spells on your character. You just click on them,
D&D
and it shows you a description.
D&D Beyond. Okay, I'll
we
write it down.
built
you
his
just-
character on that.
Yeah, so your character will be saved in D&D Beyond.
Well,
can you transfer
no,
it to other
it's
accounts?
locked to my account. We can just go through what I chose.
Yeah.
We just,
Yeah, we'll help you build it again, Sarah, if you make
It's
your
just
own
a little bit of
account.
setup, but
Yeah.
once you
Yeah.
get
It'll
it,
take about 15 minutes to read.
And if you buy the spells, just the spells, unless you want to buy the player's handbook as a digital version to use in D&D Beyond, basically all of it will be in there for you to reference from within
Okay.
the app. It's great. It's really worth. And I can give you discount codes for it as well, so you can get money off. So
Yeah.
yeah. Has anyone got anything they want to promote or announce or anything like that they want folks to check out? Thanks for playing, Mike. See you.
Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.
Oi.
Goodbye.
See you.
Thanks for the present. Yeah, take care, man. Yeah, anybody else got anything they want to shout out about or anything? Any projects that are coming up or no?
I can't really, not yet.
Okay, well, before anybody else says anything, I'm just gonna give credit to
Oh yes.
the modules that we're playing through. So, the Tower Golem Adventure by Christian Icorn, which is available on the DMS Guild. It's great. And it's part of like a series of like 3 adventures that are all interlinked that gradually escalate, so I highly recommend checking those out. March of the Colossus is also what we've kind of been using in, I've merged a few things together by Imogen Gel. That's also available on DMS Guild. It's also superb. And The Living Temple by Stephen Williams, also known as Nerzagal Roleplay, which is available on Drive-Thru RPG. The music that we've been using throughout the session is from dungeonsynth label HEIMAT Der Katastrophe, which are on Bandcamp, and all the releases that are in our playlist that we've been using are available to buy from there, and they've kindly allowed us to use them in our game on the stream. So do please go and check them out, because there's some really great like synth music to be listened to there. Anything else I haven't given credit to? We use Devon Knight's RPG tokens in Roll20. His website immortalknights.com. You can buy those tokens, or you can buy them through Roll20 to use. So they're great, and we endorse them. What did you want to shout out?
There's this thing that just came out from Kickstarter, so it should be out possibly in wide release, don't know. It's by Guillaume Tavernier.
Yeah.
He's a French artist, and it's all these. This is like almost like a player's handbook of like world building. This this kind of cool world he's built. You can use it for whatever you want. It's called Austerion.
Yeah.
It's got loads of weird wacky kingdoms you can use, but he makes these really, this is why I got it, because he makes these really cool maps that a DM could use to help describe stuff, or you could use little tiny player pieces, and they're like a vertical like map where you can just like traverse
That
that.
looks great.
It's really beautifully painted.
Yeah, that looks
It's
amazing.
really awesome.
Oh, I can't see
And
it.
has it got grids as well?
It's kind of gridded anyway.
Oh,
Because they're
that's awesome.
flagstones.
Yeah, but you can like traverse down it and like, I mean, obviously you can see everything. I guess you'd have to conceal some
Fog of
things.
war.
But yeah, there's
Yeah,
quite a
it's
few
a
of
black
these.
piece
They're
of
called-
paper.
They're called mega dungeons. Woo! Yeah,
Woo!
it's cool. This, I think this ages ago.
Cool.
But yeah, they're very nice. There's always more maps as well. He's very generous in what he gives away.
Are
so-
these available to buy from his website?
I believe they might be on store after the Kickstarter's been completed.
You have to send me the link and I'll
Yeah.
post the links up later.
There's character illustrations as well, so good stuff for a DM to kind of add on.
So who's that? What's the name of the artist?
It's Willem Tavernier. It's like
Willame.
Willame.
Willame Tavernier.
I probably just butchered his name.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's a beautiful book.
That's good.
Congrats, it's very nice.
I'm guessing the way you're pronouncing it, but I can't see it. Is it Guillaume?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's got an E on the end though, so
I don't know. No.
It probably has an E.
does it? So it's Guillaume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guillaume is
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guillaume.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
You got it right.
That's the correct pronunciation. Anything else?
I think that's it. Is there any other Kickstarters that are going on that we need to give a shout out about?
Not that I can remember.
There probably is, but I always forget. I'm just awful at that stuff.
There was cool stuff at the Games Expo.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Oh, yeah.
Escape the Dark Castle games definitely worth people's checking out.
Yes, Mike bought that.
Salty Dogs, the pirate card
Oh,
combat
Simon
game.
Bisley.
Because Simon Bisley helped with the design and the artwork with it, so that I really enjoyed that. Is there anything else we're missing here? Probably, but anyway, alright, well, yeah, we'll call it there. Anyway, so thank you to anybody that watched. Do please, reach out to us on various social media if you just want to chat about D&D related stuff, or you've got suggestions for things we could do or whatever. We're happy to accept those. So within reason. Yeah. And we'll be back next Tuesday, roughly 8 o'clock-ish BST again. So cheerio and wave goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Be excellent to
Bye.
one
Be
another.
excellent to know, be kind, be excellent in the immortal words of Bill and Ted. Because it was Bill and Ted the other day.
Yes.
So yeah, cheerio.
Bye.
Bye, friends.